What is wrong with these people? This is... my brother's Kenny.
Oh my God! They killed Kenny! You bastard!
Am I watching AEW Dynamite or was I watching South Park? Because, oh my God, those bastards killed Kenny. Now, don't get left out of the loop. Catch a vibe, like and subscribe, join Notification Nation, and get busy in the comments. I'm really close to getting 500 subscribers. And if you enjoyed this video or you got any value out of this video, just do your boy a solid. Like the video, join that Notification Nation, get busy in the comments, and subscribe to me. Now, Kenny Omega. We have not seen Kenny in quite some time since he was diagnosed with diverticulitis. I tried to pronounce it. I'm not that good of saying that particular word. But anyway, yeah. He was on Dynamite. He cut a promo in a snazzy business suit. Kenny always looks good in business suits and looking clean cut, no ditty. Justin Roberts gave him that I love when Justin Roberts introduces Kenny. It's phenomenal. But he was on Dynamite in his hometown and just gave us, what was going on with him since the last time we saw him. And he's just been feeling some type of way because of this illness that he has that high risk chance of being put in a shit bag for the rest of his life. But he said he needs to be back in an AEW ring. And he will do anything it takes to be back in the AEW ring. And then his rival from New Japan, Kazuchika Okada, came out. Those two had an exchange, and then Jack Perry came out. And then the Bucks came out, and they packed out Kenny. They killed Kenny, those fucking bastards. And then FCR came out to save, and then they got packed out. And then one thing I really liked that I want AEW to start doing more was this angle bled into Rampage, where we saw Kenny get put on the stretcher, and then we saw him, attempt the medical staff to transfer him to a local medical facility, in which he was attacked by the Elite again, and FTR came to his defense. Okay, so let me just say what I want to say about this episode of Dynamite and this angle. I thought that was a great episode of Dynamite, a very solid episode of Dynamite. Was it the best episode of Dynamite I've ever seen? Nah, could have been better. Yeah, but I will give the show a good 7.8 out of 10. And there was just two things that I hated about the show was when Swerve was attacked by Christian, which I'm going to get into in another video. But I just want to say, while I'm still on this video, it's nice seeing Christian again. And I'm looking forward to their match, him and Swerve's match at Double or Nothing. But one thing I hated was Brian Cage was on the card later. And I just felt like, that was just an oversight. Like, if Brian Cage was going to be on the card, then you could at least have the embassy come out to help your boy. But anyway, deviating off topic, getting to the angle, I thought this angle to close Dynamite was phenomenal. It's great seeing Kenny again. I want Kenny to get better and be well. I want Kenny to have, if he's going to keep wrestling for the long run, I want him to take care of himself. I know he's pushing 40, and I want him to make best use of what little time that he has, that he can have left as a active performer. So I want him to take, I don't want him to take serious bumps every Dynamite Collision. I feel like, he should adopt a safer style. And if anything, if he's going to wrestle on AEW, maybe not have him on singles matches all the time, and maybe give him put him in tag competition as well, so he could preserve himself a little longer. I was anticipating Hangman Page to come out maybe, and it could have been like a complete 360 for the last time when Omega aligned himself with the Bucks, and Hangman Page was on the outside. But this was done perfectly. Kenny sold the attacks perfectly. He sold the emotion of being attacked by two of his best friends, two of his friends that he came up in New Japan, that he was a part of Bullet Club with, all the way up to them being in Ring of Honor as well, and the formation of AEW. So this was done beautifully because these guys have history, and anybody who says any otherwise, it doesn't have a story. This is your goddamn story now, man. Shut the fuck up and enjoy it. And if not, don't be a little prick and just bombard AEW's Instagram and social media's period with just negative comments, man. I'm just so tired of that shit. You feel me? But I enjoy this angle. It looks like we're going to get Kenny Omega and Okada once again at All In, but this time in the AEW ring. Now I hope that AEW bounces back from the ratings, and if they do this week, it will prove my point otherwise, that they just face heavy competition from the NBA and NHL games. But I feel like AEW, if they book right, have a great show on a consistent basis, then they'll overcome any like heavy competition just by good storytelling, great matches, because the matches are phenomenal, but we need good story, and this is what we needed. This is really what we needed, you guys. And I'm looking forward to what Kenny has, what he's going to do once he come back. Like, I really like Kenny. Like I said, I want him to prolong his pro wrestling career. Stop taking so many high risk bumps. Like, I completely understand that you are the best bout machine, Kenny, but we cannot lose you, bro. Like, it was a vibe seeing you back on AEW television, and you look like a freaking star. You talk, your promo was like, it was gold. Like, I felt that shit, you feel me? And I knew that the Bucks were going to eventually come out and attack you, but I don't know why I never thought of, like, just being like, oh shit, when I heard the coin drop and Okada's music played. So it was dope seeing, and then all the memories of them knucking and bucking in New Japan just came back to me, you feel me? And to be honest, I want to go back and rewatch some of those old matches. But anyway, I'm going to end the video with that. What do you guys think of Kenny Omega's return to AEW Dynamite in his hometown? Did you think that it was the right call for the Bucks to pack their homeboy out? Are you enjoying the new developments of this storyline? Like, let me know in the comments. Like, I personally enjoyed this episode of Dynamite. It got me hooked to what's going to happen with the Elite and what kind of shenanigans they are up to for next week. They are freaking bastards for killing my boy Kenny. But I just gotta say, man, like, to be honest, like, them showing that All In footage was kind of still lame and corny. But the Young Bucks, just turning up the volume on the douchiness, and taking advantage of taking out a hometown hero and their best friend that they had history with. Like, it was great. Oh yeah, I also want to say this too, that the angle with the best friends and Orange Cassidy and Trent Beretta, I personally enjoy. I'm just gonna say that I don't want to make this video too long. I might just go ahead and just do a review of AEW Dynamite. But anyway, what do you guys thought of your last night's episode of Dynamite? What do you think of the main event angle? And did you watch Rampage? Because, oh man, all right, I'm gonna end the video with that, you guys. Because like I was about to get into a rant about how much I love Willow. I love me some Willow, y'all. But anyway, Kenny Omega, get well soon. We are Spectrum Media. Stay tuned, stay lit, and stay wavy.